Hey there, it's Miner, and today I'm going to be showing you the new Minecraft snapshot. I am currently in Minecraft version 1.16.6 release candidate 1, as you can see on the top left corner of the screen, and that is the new Minecraft snapshot that just came out today, so I'm going to be showcasing it. I know normally I wouldn't do a Minecraft update video, but I just felt like doing one today because it just seems kind of important. As you can see, the diamonds look a lot different. So anyway, let's get started into the features and changes of this update. So the first feature I'm going to showcase in the new Minecraft update is the Nether Iron Ore. So yeah, there's Nether Gold Ore in Minecraft, but now the devs have decided to add a Nether Iron Ore. So I guess that's balanced, and we're gonna go to the Nether and check that out. Alright, so here I am in the Nether, and I happen to be in a Basalt Delta, but anyway, I'm gonna come over here, and I'm going to start running this way, and as you can see, I found some Nether Iron Ore over here. So yeah, this is the new feature on Nether Iron Ore. And just like Nether Gold Ore, all you need is just a wooden pickaxe to mine it. So I'm going to do that real quick. So, mining Nether Iron Ore. And as you can see, it gives you iron nuggets, just like it would with Nether Gold Ore. So I'm going to start mining this up, and we're going to receive some iron nuggets. So, yeah, I'm going to mine this stuff up. So, yeah, I could just you can easily just turn these into iron ingots. So, yeah, I got, about 20 of those. So yeah, now I have a few iron ingots. So now I'm going to show that these are some iron ingots, and I could make an iron hoe or whatever I want to make. Let's hop right into our next feature. Alright, so next up, we are going to start showing some texture changes in the new Minecraft update. So if I come this way, as you can already see pretty clearly, the sticky piston has received a major texture change. The sticky piston now has a big slime ball on it, and on top of the typical sticky piston texture that you would normally see. So yeah, it looks just like this. I guess it looks pretty cool. Don't really have any big issue with that. And then also, the rabbit meat textures were changed to more fit the way they looked back in the old textures in 1.13. So I can see as you can see, the little bottom bone part was added back. Another food texture change, the cookie. So as you can see, this right here is the new cookie texture. So slightly different. As you can see, the chocolate chips tend to be more towards the middle, and to explain why the devs did that, if you were to craft a cookie, so as you might know, you need 2 pieces of wheat like this in a crafting table, and then you need a cocoa bean in the middle, and then you get your cookies. Now, the devs did this because the cocoa beans in the crafting recipe are in the middle. Also, the pig step music discs texture was changed to match the other ones a little bit better. So this is now what this is the Lena Rain pig step. As you can see, it looks more gray like the other music discs are for consistency. But it still stands out because, as you can see, the vibrant gold in the middle and red around it. And also, another little thing is, as you can see, this is a pumpkin, and they renamed it to Plain Pumpkin. And then also, a new splash was introduced called Netherite is the new best. And let me explain that. So they introduced that new splash to fit the fact that they made diamonds a duller color, because diamonds for a while in Minecraft were the best mineral and were really exciting to find. Now, they're still really good, but they just don't seem as good because netherite is better. So that's why they have made the diamonds look more dull. As you can see, the color isn't as vibrant, and that's really all they did. This change might be a bit controversial though, because people are probably gonna complain about it because the diamonds just don't seem exciting anymore all of a sudden, and they're kind of putting too much hate on diamonds. So honestly, I hope they reverse this, but yeah, I think they are going to reverse this, hopefully by the time 1.16.6 releases, because I think this is pretty goofy. And then next texture change, if I come over here, they did a change to the creepers. So the spawn egg still looks green because of a glitch. For some reason they have, but the creepers now look red because they're like the really evil thing in Minecraft. So, and how about instead of green, they look red, because red is often a color of like negative and bad stuff, and creepers in Minecraft are negative and bad. Now the next change is they did some major changes to building iron golems. So as you can see, I have some blocks of iron, but not only that, some iron bars in this topper. And the reason for that is that the devs have introduced a new mechanic where now, instead of just 4 iron blocks in the typical formation you would see, now to build an iron golem, you have to have not only some iron blocks, but it's actually a bit cheaper because you can build them with, now you have to build them with iron bars, which are cheaper to get. So yeah, this is the new way to build an iron golem. And then, like you would expect, you'd put a carved pumpkin on top, and the iron golem will spawn. Alright, and here is the iron golem. So as you can see, he has green eyes now instead of red eyes. The reason for this is that iron golems are friendly creatures, and the fact that they used to have red eyes didn't really make sense, because you'd think that'd be more of an attribute of like something evil. So they made them green instead, so I guess that's cool. And then related to the iron golem changes, they also made some changes to snow golems. So here is the snow golem area. So I'm gonna come in here, and new snow golem building mechanic is what I'm going to show you. So let me move these things out of the way, and as you can see, we have 3 snow blocks, 3 stone buttons, and a carved. So what you used to be able to do before 1.16.6 is you would simply just place 2 snow blocks, and then you would put the carved pumpkin on top, and bam, snow golem. But now there's an extra step. You have to obtain 2 stone buttons. That is because if you see a snow golem, he has like buttons on him. So you gotta have buttons now, and you have to put them on him like this, and then you can put the carved pumpkin on, and a snow golem will form. So there we go. So now we have a snow golem, and you have to use buttons. If you don't, it will not work anymore. And then also, to match the fact that you have to use stone buttons, the little buttons on the snow golem's body were slightly brightened. So anyway, I'm gonna kill the snow golem before he completely puts snow everywhere. I almost forgot to show this, but another texture change that they did is that the fishing rod bobber has been changed, and the inventory sprite hasn't been updated for some reason. But this is a fishing rod, and I think they're gonna update the sprite soon, because if you look at the fishing rod on the ground, for some reason it's still just white, but I think they're gonna fix it and make it brown in the next release candidate, hopefully. And another texture change, as you might have overseen over here, is glowstone. Now glowstone has like a netherrack border to it, and so does the glowstone dust, and they did this because it fits more with like a nether kind of vibe, and so it fits in with netherrack a bit better. So I guess this is fine. Yeah, the glowstone now looks like this, and yeah, it just has a little netherrack border around. That's all. And then also, they also made a change to wolves. So if I come in here, wolves have a new mechanic of how they get angry. So if I were to take a wolf, and let's just spawn him in, and if I were to stare directly at his face for 8 seconds straight, something will happen. So I'm gonna just, and it has to be a wild wolf. If it's tamed, it's not going to get angry at you, obviously. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've stared at him for 8 seconds straight. He is now attacking me. I did not punch this wolf before when he got angry, but because I stared at him for 8 seconds straight, he is now angry. Kind of like Enderman, except you have to look at the wolf for 8 seconds instead of with Enderman where they instantly get angry at you. And then the next few changes are just really minor little miscellaneous things. So come over here. I'm just gonna showcase a few minor tweaks and changes they did to the game. So the first one is that rotten flesh, as you can see in here, instead of a 70% chance to give you hunger when you consume it, that has been reduced to a 55% chance. And I don't know why they did that, but I guess it makes rotten flesh a bit better of a food source if you're literally desperate and you're about to starve to death. Alright, so now it is only a 55% chance that it will give me hunger. So I'm gonna eat one, and let's see, will it give me hunger? Nope, it did not give me hunger, because, yeah, it's not that I got lucky there, it's that the chances of you getting hunger from eating rotten flesh has been reduced. So, if we did another one, it might give me hunger, though, because it's still a pretty strong chance, so, yeah, it gave me hunger, but they did reduce the chances, so the next small change is that with gravel, they slightly increased the chances of obtaining flint from gravel by 45%. I'm gonna show you that they slightly increased the chances of getting flint from gravel, and as you can see, I've already gotten flint. And then another thing is that now, as you know, you can make grass paths if you right-click a piece of grass block with a shovel. Now, doing this will decrease the durability of your shovel twice as fast as it used to. So, as you would think, a gold shovel has 33 uses, but by the time that I make only 16 or 17 grass paths with it, it's already going to be broken, because now it uses up 2 durability instead of 1. So let me show you. So, alright, so now my gold shovel has officially broken making grass paths. So I'm going to count the amount of grass paths that I was able to create with the shovel. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Only 17 grass paths I was able to create. But the golden shovel has 33 uses, so that shows that your shovel gets used now twice as quick as it used to making grass paths. And then the last change that they did in this update is that they made carpets no longer flammable, which I don't know why they did this. That's kind of weird. I don't know if they're gonna reverse this or not, but this actually used to be a bug back in Minecraft 1.6.4, not 1.16.4. but 1.6.4 from 2013, this used to be a bug, and now it seems that they're intentionally reintroducing the bug. I don't know why, but if I were to set them, they are not going to burn up. As you can see, the carpets aren't burning because they aren't flammable anymore. So anyway, those are all of the things that the Minecraft 1.16.6 update did, and for some reason, if you look in your launcher, the version isn't available in there. So I'm going to show you how to get the version yourself. I don't know why it's not in the launcher, but let me show you a quick tutorial of how to download 1.16.6 so you can play it yourself, and then I'll end off the video. Alright, so here I am. What you're going to need to do is go into the description or the comment section, because in the comment section, I pinned a comment there where I leave the link of the version files in there. So as you can see, this is the Minecraft 1.16.6 release candidate 1 files, and you're gonna, I'm on a Windows 10 PC. I don't know what OS you're gonna be on, so, if you're on, like, Mac or Linux and this doesn't work for you, I'm not sure how to help, is I'm gonna hit the download button. It should say 14.58 MB, so click that button, and it's gonna download your version, so just wait for that to finish up. Alright, so it's downloading. It might take a little while. And then also, maybe while you're waiting, you can go down here and to your little Chrome thing, or whatever you're using, and X out of the stupid ad that might pop up. So you're gonna want to X out of that crap. Now, it is finished, so, and then next, you can X out of your browser thing. I know it looks like I'm using a Windows 7 PC, but I'm not actually on Windows 7. I just changed my desktop to look like that. But what you're going to want to do is hit your Windows button plus R. So hit that at the same time, and make sure you have punched in percentage app data percentage, and then you're going to want to hit the OK button. So now, your File Explorer interface should show up, but you're gonna double click onto .minecraft, and then you're gonna want to hit double click on versions down here, and these are all of the versions. Ignore this doesn't apply to any of you, but what you're gonna want to do is go over to your downloads folder where your 1.16.6 files should be, and as you can see in here, somewhere over here in like the today section of your downloads thing, you should be able to see Minecraft 1.16.6 RC1 file. So double click on that, and now in there you can see 1.16.6 release candidate 1. So click that, and then right click, and then hit copy. Now you're going to want to go over here to your back button, click that back arrow until you're back to your little versions thing, as you can see in your directory. Anyway, you're going to want to right click in here and hit paste, and so now, as you can see, the Minecraft 1.16.6 RC1 files have popped in here now, so that you can access the latest snapshot. And then you're just gonna, well, like normal, run your Minecraft launcher. You are probably gonna be either on the latest release thing, which like the little grass block and 1.16.5, or the latest snapshot, which is gonna say 21W13A. But what you're gonna want to do is use the 1.16.6 RC1. So what you're gonna want to do is go up to installations, and then you're going to want to create a new one and label it something like 1.16.6, and then your version, you're going to want to click on this, and then if you scroll down a little bit in here, beyond these 21W something snapshots that are 1.17, what you're going to see is you're going to see snapshot 1.16.6 release candidate 1. And you're going to want to click that. And once you've clicked that, you're going to want to hit the create button. And then that will create the 1.16.6 installation. So, and then as you can see, you see the Minecraft 1.16.6 release candidate 1 in here, which is what you want. So now you're going to want to hit play, and then come over here and click the little arrow, and you're going to see the 1.16.6 release candidate 1. So click on that, and then once you hit play, the game will run Minecraft 1.16.6 release candidate 1. So yeah, that's what I have to show today for my Minecraft 1.16.6 release candidate 1 video, and all the features and all tweaks and changes and how to download it. So yeah, that's what I have to show for today's video, and bye.
Subscribe and see more epic content.
Alright everyone, I will admit it, this whole video was just an April Fool's prank, and none of it was actually real. So, as you can see, I showed you this whole 1.16.6 update thing, where they made diamonds look more dull, and they did a bunch of texture changes, and they put a weird outline around glowstone, and a bunch of other stuff that, I don't think the devs are actually gonna do anytime soon. So, yeah, let me expose what I actually did. So, it might look like right now that I'm in an official version called 1.16.6 Release Candidate 1, but I'm actually not, despite what you might think. So, if I go to the escape menu, and I go to options, and then I go to resource packs, and this, right here you can see it says April Fool's 6061 Minecraft 1.16.6 fake. And the reason that this says 6061, it's supposed to actually say 2021, but I made the number 2, I made it look like a 6, so I'm actually in Minecraft 1.16.2 Release Candidate 1, but it says 0.6 because I made the 2's and the font files look like 6's. So that was to trick you into thinking I'm actually talking legit. So if I were to go to options, and if I were to remove this April Fool's little resource pack I put together, or wait for that real quick. Alright, so now that is fully loaded in, and as you can see, the diamonds look back to normal again, and the slimy piston looks normal, and everything looks like you would expect it to. And if I hit my debug menu, now that's actually the truth. 1.16.2 Release Candidate 1. There is no such thing as an actual Minecraft 1.16.6. And I don't know if the devs are going to release that at some point in the next few months or not. But anyway, hopefully I maybe convinced all of you that this was real, but I don't know. You can let me know if you actually thought I was telling the truth throughout this video, even though I wasn't. And yeah, that's my April Fool's video for 2021, and bye.